Loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, maybe I'd give you my world. How can I when you won't take it from me?
Good day everyone, and welcome to the Daily Sweep. I'm your host, Anthony Longhair LeClaire, and I'm joined by my fabulous co-host, the marvelous Marla Mouse McCarty.
What's up, everybody?
We have a question for you. Did you know that on this day in 1978, the Fleetwood Mac album Rumours went to number 1 on the UK albums chart?
See, I didn't actually know that. How was I to know that, specific date for their number 1 hit?
I don't know, because you're, their biggest fan? I don't know.
I am very much a huge fan of Fleetwood Mac, in case people on the podcast don't know. They're, my favorite band.
Without looking over there, do you know which number this album was in the discography of Fleetwood Mac?
Yes. Well, in terms of the iteration with Stevie Nicks, Lindsey Buckingham, Christine McVie, John McVie.
Think Fleetwood Mac overall.
Okay, in Fleetwood Mac overall?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Are we including, the blues band?
Fleetwood Mac, period. Do you know what number Rumours comes in terms of...
all of their albums?
Which number of albums in the discography?
No, I know with the famous lineup, it was their second album.
Yeah, that's why I said not that one, because this is their 11th studio album.
Okay, well, there you go.
And went on to sell over 45 million copies worldwide, and spent over 440 weeks on the UK charts, which is not insignificant.
No, it is
several years.
It's up there with one of the greatest selling albums of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's definitely on that list. I think it's in the top 5, I'm sure, at least.
And it would have to be in the top 5 at most, because the top 3 definitely doesn't include Rumours.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not in the top 3. Yeah. It would. I think it's in it's definitely.
So it'd be at most top 5.
Yeah, most top 5. I know for sure it's in the top 10. I just don't remember what number it's at.
Yeah, because it's not Thriller or Eagles or the other one.
The other one.
But anyway, I don't know. We were talking about it the other day.
We were, and I don't even remember what the fuck
See?
it was.
There you go. So it doesn't matter. Go look it up yourselves. You have Google. So the songs Go Your Own Way, which is the bookend for this daily sweep, Dreams, Don't Stop, and You Make Loving Fun were released as singles for the album.
Yes, they were.
And you don't have to confirm you know everything I'm talking about. I know you know. But yeah, so that was on this day in 1978, and as you say, the second Fleetwood album, the second Fleetwood Mac's albums when it concerns, what people would consider the current iteration, which isn't even the current iteration anymore anyway, but that doesn't matter.
No, because it's Mike Campbell and Neil Flynn, so...
They're the only 2 people left in the band?
Well, no, it's the people who replaced Lindsey Buckingham.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I was just like, what, there are only 2 people now? What happened to Mick?
No, it's the lineup that has differed from this lineup.
It's just people don't know that you're only specifically talking about guitarists, and you just said 2 names, and people who don't know would be like, well, wait, how are there only 2 people in this band? Is all.
It's Mike Campbell from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers and Neil Flynn from Crowded House.
And that's it. Mick Fleetwood's gone. Stevie Nicks is gone. The McVies are gone.
Just Mike Campbell and Neil Flynn on stage.
Yeah. But are both McVies still in the band?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. Because one left, right?
Well, Christine McVie wasn't in the band for 14 years. She left in the late 90s after they did their dance tour, and then didn't rejoin until 2013, I think.
Cool. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I didn't know for sure if she'd come out. You'd probably told me at some point.
Yeah.
But you've told me so much
but
about the band.
But she took a big hiatus from the band, and now she's back.
You told me so much about the band. I have no idea what I know anymore. So, So anyway, that was on this day in 1978. Rumours hit number 1 on the UK album chart. And on this day, after you've suppressed your yawn...
Sorry.
No. I'm just stating. I can cut it out if you want.
Not my fault that I was getting nappy.
I know I can be boring.
No, I was nappy before this podcast. I was like falling asleep a bit.
So on this day in 2020, however,
there is a gig at the Horseshoe Tavern in Toronto, near Queen and Spadina, which is where the Horseshoe Tavern is. I don't know why I'm saying that. You can look it up.
People in Toronto probably already know where the Horseshoe is.
Yeah.
And people who aren't in the Toronto area probably aren't going to see the gig anyway, but if you are heading to Toronto on Tuesday...
Atomic Tomb, Pretty, On the Verge, and Lousy Riders are going to be playing there. And it's $10 at the door, which is pretty decent. I mean, like, yeah, just go, pay $10, get in. It's pretty good price for seeing 4 different artists. But yeah, so Atomic Tomb, On the Verge, and Lousy Riders are, like, definitely more on, like, the... like heavier, slightly more metal side, whereas Pretty is like on the more like psychedelic rock side of things. I listened to some of the music and it's pretty cool actually. Mm-hmm. But yeah.
And it's on Industry Weekend because it's on a Tuesday, which isn't too frequent a thing to see gigs advertised on. And I mean, the Horseshoe is full of music all the time. So thanks, guys, for keeping that shit going.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so service staff who aren't slinging drinks over the weekend because it's a Tuesday and want to catch music for a change when you're not actually working behind the fucking bar, go out to the Horseshoe and check out this lineup of bands.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great gig.
And those of you who don't want to go out tonight, or want to be in bed early and would rather just sit at home and have a drink then, or not have a drink because you got to work in the morning, that all sucks. Then you can still take in a gig from the comfort of your own home by, tuning in to Stream Team Tuesdays with the Long and Short, which is, shameless plug, our little duo. So,
you can also do both because doors are at 8:30 and Lousy Riders don't start till 9. So.
And that's when we finish. We do 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time.
Exactly.
Every Tuesday. So check us out. We live stream on Facebook at the LeClaire Studios page, and as well as Twitch at twitch.tv/LeClaire Studios. And there'll be a link to that in the description below. So yeah.
Come on out and,
or
hear
stay
some
in.
Tunes. Yeah, come on out or stay in, listen to some good music. If you're on the stream, say hi, send us a request or a pre-quest, as the term we've coined it is.
Well, pre-quest is only if you send us a request before we start streaming.
Yeah, or during the stream, in which something that we are not going to sit down and learn on the stream. So we call it pre-quest. It's like if someone asked for it last week, then we'll learn it and play it on the next Tuesday.
I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, I only coined pre-quest to relate to songs that people had asked for last Tuesday in the day. But yeah, I mean, because they're actively making a request in the show.
That's true, yeah.
We can then call it a pre-quest the next week.
That is true.
This was requested last week when we didn't know it before.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's your Stream Team Tuesday. Go to the Horseshoe for 9 o'clock after you've watched Stream Team Tuesdays online from the comfort of your own home. And we'll be back tomorrow to sweep something else out from underneath the proverbial rug.
We'll see you guys later. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Tell me why everything turned around. Packing up, shacking up's all you wanna do.
Like and subscribe.